Hello there, how y'all doing? So it's Sunday evening and I'm 2 makes behind. This is 126 Picks Challenge for 2025. It is a challenge put together by Angie over at Junk Journal Junction. And I was ready to start my make for what would have been Friday went past, right? On the 7th, when I realized in watching her make for Friday that we actually are behind one. So I'm going to do the one that is missed first, which was 2 prompts. And the 2 prompts was for a dog and for inside, like inside of a house or inside of a picture or inside of this jar. There are some items, right? So a dog and inside. And I'm going to, excuse me, hopefully find a decent page to put something on and get started with that. So this is just a little flip book that I created for this challenge. I'm just going to put it on one of these. I chose a few images from magazine. This is the image I'm going to put down as what I'm going to build on. And we're going to see what we have. I pulled these images on yesterday and I was hoping that I could do a make on yesterday, right? Get at least one of them done. But my grandson came over to spend the weekend, excuse me, with me. And he has not been here in a few months overnight. And so I was like, listen, little boy, I got to do some videos. I got to do at least 2. Right? And you got to have your quiet time tonight, meaning Friday night, or you got to have it Saturday. He said, okay, it'll be Saturday morning. But a few other things came into play, and I wasn't able to do one Saturday morning. So I was all feeling a kind of way on yesterday. Did I pull? I didn't even know I had this page. I cut 2 out. I was all feeling a kind of way because, one thing just came into another or led to another or something like that. And I wasn't able. But I said, you know what, don't worry about it. Worry about some other things that you can do. And I ended up just kind of doing nothing really. If I just put it quite honest, I didn't do anything much yesterday. Just listened to the little boy on his phone and thought about how he hasn't been here for a while. And girl, if you don't get no make done today, don't worry about it. Just enjoy this little bit of time that you have and just relax. But I still had a million things on my mind, and I wanted to do at least a glue page and, kind of talk to you all about it and all those kinds of things. But it didn't happen that way, and it's okay. So we're right here doing this page today, and we're going to put this together. And can I talk about how when I did my last video for faith-filled collaging, right, that I did not even realize that the page that I was creating was so out of frame for a long period of time. Like you could see me working here, but you couldn't see the top of this. And I was so mad at myself because one, I tried to do it before my morning meeting on Friday morning, and I was kind of rushing, and so I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I kept sliding the book up. And I tell myself sometimes, like, I need to put some tape on my table so that I can know where I need to stay. And I had it like that at one point. But when you start, creating and using glue and using ink, sometimes it get all dirty and all that kind of stuff, like these cut lines that's in the table from the fake healing mat, right? And it's like, that was a whole mess. So I'm going to try to do better and stay in frame. That's where I'm at. So we have this. And I thought this was just like, a picture that just kind of captures somebody maybe finished working out, or maybe finished having an argument, or maybe, just, confused or upset, or something is going on. That's what I saw. And I wasn't real sure. But this is the image. I'm going to tear this instead of cutting it. This is the image that I pulled. And I started looking at these images yesterday. And that's basically all I did, was pull for this make, pull for the next make, and then pull for some other type of project that I'm thinking about starting at some point. So I was just pulling magazine pages for like 4 hours yesterday, going through all these magazines. And I came across this one. And when I came across this one, because I'm looking for something inside, and I'm looking for this dog, and I'm trying to understand, well, how in the world am I going to put this together? And meanwhile, while Angela rolled the die for two, she pulled the die, one die, right, for the number 2. And that was the dog and inside. When she got to that, I was like, okay. And then I started watching her make for Saturday, which pulled like, I think it pulled a 6. And in the 6 pieces that she pulled out of her bucket like this, one of them said, roll again and add. So she did that. And then she pulled a 4. Then in those 4, she got another one, say roll again and add, and she pulled another 4. So our next make is 12 things, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. 12 things we got to put in one make, right? Going to be quite challenging, but I pulled all my stuff together yesterday. But as I was looking at this thing, and I was thinking, well, girl, how are you going to use this? And what are you going to talk about while you're using this? And I was like, I have no clue, okay? Like, I don't know. And I thought it's going to probably be kind of controversial in a sense to somebody. I'm not sure who. And I said, and then maybe not. Maybe it won't be. But I didn't know what kind of, way I'm going to discuss what this is all about and everything. But this is the way it's going down. I keep turning it over, y'all, because, I just want to ink it up first and then get ready to put it down. Because I don't know how this get ready to come together. Just like, the whole challenge is always get this and do that and come together here and all that kind of thing. And see what you can create out of it. And so I was like, okay, well, this is the way it's going down. I'm going to keep it. And I wasn't going to at first because I was like, man, I don't know how I'm going to say all of this. Get all this going and everything. So here we go. We got a little something. I put a little couple pieces of these colors on here. So, it's not a bad image at all. There it is. That's the image. Okay? All right, now the caption says, hey, honey, are you coming home from work anytime soon? There that is. Okay? And a hush fell over the crowd. I don't know why I chose this. I'm here to tell you I have no clue. But when I saw it, it was there in my thinking. And I was like, I'm going to use that. And I don't really know what it's going to give, but I'm going to use it. So here we go. And this is what we have. They are inside the bed. Okay? Inside the sheets in bed. That's where they are. Okay? Little nightstand, a lamp, a coffee mug. You know what I'm saying? Nothing on his over there. He has a tablet. She has a computer. Okay? All right. Then I saw this. And I said, okay, let's get that too. All out of these different magazines. I'm looking, I'm thinking, I'm wondering, well, what you gonna do and how you gonna do it? I don't have no clue. So I said, okay, let's just keep going. And then I started to pull it out and say, let's just do something different. And then I said, no, wow, just go with it. Let's see what happens. Because relationships are out here. They're out here. And I myself, I was married. I've been married twice. And I've been divorced twice. Okay? So I understand relationships real good and everything. In fact, I was out with my ex-husband today after church. We went to get dinner. Okay? I don't know what God's going to do. We ain't talking about nothing related to getting back together. It's just something that we do sometimes. Not often, but it happens sometimes. Okay? Honey, are you coming home from work anytime soon? Did you see her face? Okay. We started here. Okay? I said, well, is she black and he's, white? I don't really know. It could just be the shadow, but there could be an interracial couple. Who knows? I don't really know. But then I put this right here because in her mind, she might be feeling like, and why would she be feeling like that? A whole lot of reasons why she could be feeling like that. But we only doing 1 to 6 picks, right? And this is just a collage of being in a place where you can choose some prompts and, see what you can create that's going to be, awesome and come together. I don't even know why this is coming like this, but like I said, that's kind of where it was. I also found this dog. It's a small one. I kept looking for a dog that could really help me out with this. And I did find another dog, but I found this little cutie. And I circle punched it. And I said, let's just put him in the room with the people because sometimes the dog is in the room and up on the bed with us and, laying over at the foot of the bed or at the doorway or something. So I thought that'd be cute. Let's put that right there. And this was my original, right? This was my original. This is what I was going to use. I had this and I was like, okay, this is what we're going with. I don't know what I can use, to go with it, but this is both. This is dog and inside. And at first I was just going to use this because I didn't know what else to use, And when I was watching Angela's video, she put some things together and they came out really cool, like really cool. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. So I had this and this was the one picture. And I was like, well, if I put all things around it, he in the water, you see him. Is he in the sea? Is he in a swimming pool? Are they at the beach? What's happening in this, right? But I saw this and I said, we're going to use that. Okay? I'm not going to talk a whole lot about it because I don't think I need to. And then I found this. I'm just let it be what it is. I don't have a whole lot to say because I don't know, I could talk about a lot of things concerning it, but I would do that on my own time, like on a glue page. And this is not a glue page. And I kind of thought about, well, maybe I should do a glue page like this, but then I was like, I don't know. So we're right here. We're going to get this. Got teared a little bit and try not to, I guess she's going to lose part of her shoe. And he'll lose some of his too. Okay? And we're going to just put this down too. Okay? Two things. A dog and inside. And this make is almost finished. Okay? So, once we saw her, and then we saw this, and then we have that, then I'm going to use this. Because maybe, just maybe, he came together and helped her unplug. It looks like it to me. What you think? Looks like things got better. Looks like something good is happening. I don't know if I want to put some ink on there. I'm just trying to think about it. Kind of looks good like that, but we'll just try to stay very close to the edge. I don't really want to get into any kind of deeper conversation or talk with this. I just want to put it down and just let you know that they are in a romantic place right now, and they are probably inside of a yacht or a boat or something, and things are looking well, and they're happy, and that's a wonderful thing. So we might have to tear this a little bit more here, because what seems to me is that it wants to cover up the words, and I don't want to cover up the words, okay? So let's get that black one more time. Go around the edge of this paper one more time. Okay? So we got that. Okay. We got that. All right. I don't know what to say about it. All I'm saying is I'm glad that it turned out nice for him. That's all I know. Okay? Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Okay. Now let's put this down here. Okay. That's my make for today, for this, okay? And I even want to use this, and I was wondering, can we just put it here? Should I tear that up a little bit? Okay. I was thinking about it. Wasn't real sure how to add this in, because we do have a dog, and we have all this inside happening. And I was just thinking, should I just put this here anyway? Because I could, tear this frame out. I could tear this frame out and tear this one off too. Just keep everything kind of coming together in some sense. And just, let it be like this, because I think it's cool. I think it says a lot within itself. I don't think I need to add anything else, And it's just fun. I think it's fun. Okay, move this. Okay, now do we want to do that? Or do we want to take the shoreline off? I could take the shoreline off like right here. Save this for something else, I think. And let the dog come right on in the page. Let's take this white off the bottom. I don't know. We're just going with it. This is the way it's coming down. Okay? All right. It could be like this. Not sure, but I think it's okay. Maybe the dog feeling good. Maybe the dog coming on in. Tie everything together some kind of way. I'm not sure. But I wanted to use it. And we can't put it down here really, but we could. Because it don't matter, right? It don't matter. But this is where I was with the whole thing. Okay, I also have this. And I wasn't sure if I was going to use this because I have something else that I want to use this for too. So let's just see, do this fit on here some kind of way. I'm going to check. And if it does, I'll put it down. And if it doesn't, then I will not use it. A lot of times I say how, I don't consider myself a storyteller or anything like that, but I try to put things together that tell a story. That's what I try to do. Is this a caption? No. So I'm just going to tear that off, but keep this. All right, so this is what I have. Right? And do you see that phone? And I thought all that ran together. So I had this like this in my thinking. And I wasn't sure if I was going to use the dog. And I was like, but maybe we can use the dog. And I'm not sure. So maybe we can. Maybe. Okay. I think we can get away with using it all. Let's tear all this off. I think it'll be okay. It's just paper. I really didn't want him to not be showing that he is swimming, coming through this water in some kind of healthy way for us, right? Trying to make it fit, not cover up anything. All right, let's see. Let's put it up in here, like that. And put this here. All right, let's see this sliding all around and everything. I'm trying to see how to handle this here. Okay, let's see. Is that looking okay? I didn't want that like that though. I want this like this. It's not really coming together the way I want it to. I'm trying. All right, let's just put it like that. I'm just trying to make it come together for me. But, I just got to let it go right now because I can't give it more than what it's giving me at this point, okay? So it's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that if you can relate, that it is a blessing to you. And, you know, I just was feeling this. Like, had nothing to do with me going out, because clearly I went out today. I pulled all this yesterday. I didn't know anything about I was going anywhere, you know. So that wasn't it. And I think I'm going to leave this uninked. I think it looks good like that. Just like a rip out of a book or something. And leave it like that. Okay. Why is that up? We don't know. But it happens sometimes. All right. So now we have that. And this is the page that we have. I also have, I'm going to keep those. I'm not going to use them. Doesn't matter what it was. I'm going to leave it over there. Okay? So that's our make for this challenge, which would have been last Friday, which would have been February the 28th, because the first was on Saturday. So this would have been February 28th, make number 6. That's what this one is. And then we have the next one, excuse me, for March the 7th. I will do that one tomorrow after work. And this is the page for 126 picks challenge 2025 over with Angela at Junk Journal Junction. We had to use 2 things again, a dog and inside. And so this is what I have. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great week. Peace.